celebrate God's love and pour out within our heart.
Let the heavens be filled with joy. We give praise, and with this happy song, we'll lift our voice for people of God should continue to please Him. People of God in continuous rejoicing. He fills us with joy and love and hope. So let's continue to love, praise, and please our God.
We, the ministers, the ministerial workers, along with our families here in the district of Micronesia, continue to fulfill our promise and vow to remain loyal and united with our most beloved executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, and his strongest and most trusted helper, and Brother Angelo Iranio Manalo, our Christian Family Organizations Coordinator.
We will unite with the church administration in edifying the faith of our brothers and sisters and encourage them to hold fast to their divine calling.
As church officers, we will remain strong helpers of the church administration in taking care of God's people in this part of the world.
We renew our oath to make good use of our life and our strength in the service of God's name.
We will always keep our records organized and safe for the brethren.
We will continue to help in the building of and in taking care of our chapels and places of worship.
We will help the Christian family organizations in remaining active and united through all of the activities launched by the church administration.
We will preserve the history of the church and archive all momentous and special occasions.
We promise to protect and preserve the integrity of the church's registry.
We will use modern technology to connect our brothers and sisters together in our district.
We will continue to lead our brothers and sisters to cover all the activities launched by the church administration.
To our dearest executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, to our Christian Family Organizations Coordinator, Brother Angelo Iranio V. Manalo, and to all the brethren around the world, we greet you.
Happy 110th anniversary po!
Happy 110th anniversary po!
Happy 110th anniversary po!
Happy 110th anniversary po! Happy 110th anniversary po! Happy 110th anniversary po! Happy anniversary po!
Happy 110th anniversary po.
Good day and good evening to all of our viewers that are tuning into INCRadio Micronesia. You have seen it first, our official 110th anniversary greetings from our district. Amazing job to our editor right beside me who has edited that video. And once again, congratulations to all the Iglesianicristo Church of Christ members all over the world. Happy 110th anniversary po. So you are tuning into INCRadio Micronesia, and we are having such a celebratory evening, and we do have many things that are lined up, as we have mentioned previously in our live streaming broadcast. We are talking about the 110th anniversary activities. So one of the activities we had launched today, but in a different island, and we want to go ahead and introduce first the one next to me, Brother Michael.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of our listeners and viewers. Thank you again for tuning in to INCRadio Micronesia. My name is Brother Michael from the locale of Guam, district of Micronesia.
Awesome. Thank you, Brother Michael. And how is your 110th anniversary evening going so far?
So far, so good. It's been a momentous day momentous month as well,
Right.
celebrating the 110th anniversary of the church. That's truly a blessing.
It is, and we are super busy actually here in the district of Micronesia because of all of our activities that are lined up. Talking about activities, we want to go ahead and go forward with our sister Jillian. They're in the island of Saipan because our first activity has launched this today, not this evening, but today. And sister Jillian, let's go ahead and have you introduce yourself.
Hello everyone and to all hello everyone po to all the viewers who are watching us in our live today. I'm Sister Julian Mice from the beautiful island of Saipan. And
How are you, Sister Julian? How was your day so far?
oh, so far, Sister Arlene, this day has been really blessful because we have finally celebrated one of our many activities marking the 110th anniversary of our church here in the island of Saipan. And we have finally we held the activity earlier at the American Memorial Park for our neighborhood appreciation day, and it was truly incredible.
Awesome. Thank you so much for letting us know it was at that location. Kuya Tech is actually going to be showing us a few pictures. So, Sister Julian, when you are ready, you can go ahead and start mentioning what's been happening there during that activity. Go ahead. I think we lost the connection. Sister Jillian, you can go ahead and start with your your script regarding what has been happening at the activity of your neighborhood appreciation day.
Well, we had a little bit of everything for everyone for our community. There were free health checkups for those interested in their well being, and a clothing drive where people could donate or pick up clothes they needed. And several game booths where guests there were several game booths where guests could have some fun and enjoy the lively atmosphere in our activity. And indeed, one of the highlights of the activity was the distribution of the care packages prepared by our brethren here in our district. And these packages were filled with essential items and serve as a small way to show our appreciation and support to the community. And the joy on the faces of the people who participated really added to the fun and lively atmosphere of our activity earlier. And it is truly inspiring to hear about such a strong sense of community. Like there was so many guests who responded in our activity, and people enjoyed themselves, they connected with one another, and they really appreciated the efforts made by everyone involved. And the interactive booths were a hit, and there was a lot of people lined up in each booth, so there was really some sense of unity and joy throughout the day.
All right, Sister Jillian. So I wanted to go ahead and dive a little bit more into the care packages. Are you able to tell us what were part of those care packages?
Well, there were some rice po and some things needed for cooking. What do you call it?
Home
um
essentials. Yours, home essentials, right? Is that correct?
there was rice, there was really a lot, so I forgot, but there was a lot of things that was
I
given
think
out.
I saw even like butane. Is that correct?
Yeah,
I thought
there's
I saw
butane
butane
po.
as well.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
it was
Yes,
given.
we did see that sack of rice. I think it might be a 10 pounder. Is it
Maybe.
10 pounds or 5 pounds?
I think it's five
I think it
pounds
might
po.
have been. Oh, 5 pounds. Okay. Rice is really good, right? We all love to eat rice here in the islands. So that is such a great care package. Thank you so much. I even saw other pictures um, regarding your activity. You had an area of clothing. Is that correct?
Yes, sister.
So what is it that you had clothing for kids, women, men, or is it just um or is it just women and men?
It's everything po. There's even shoes. There's even a lot of shoes po.
Wow, that's so
So it's like a
good.
variety,
It's a variety,
like
yes.
for pretty much your whole family can, pick and choose from there.
That's good. So the turnout, I did hear from our DMM advisor that the turnout was pretty well, and we see in some of the pictures as well that our district supervising minister, Brother Galvin Cepelo Jr., was there to witness all of that, and also I saw Ka Julius in some of the pictures too. So it was such an blessed occasion. The weather was fine, no rain at all, Sister Julius.
Yes, there was no rain at all po, and really
Wow.
all the brethren were really happy to see the district supervising minister po in the island of Saipan.
Yes, that's right. It was such a blessing to have his presence over there. Thank you so much, Sister Jillian, for telling us a little bit what had happened there on the island of Saipan, and they had their neighborhood appreciation day. Thanks be to our Almighty God for such a successful event. Now, this evening we also had something, right, Brother Michael? We are actually broadcasting not at our homes, but we're actually here in one of the local congregations on Guam, in the local congregation of Upper Heights. And so, in the local congregation of Upper Heights, we were blessed and honored to be live connected with the Philippine Arena. So, Brother Michael, we want to go ahead and describe the feeling of knowing that we were part of that
Yes.
event.
So I believe we were one of the rare few that were permitted to connect and witness that concert like celebration in the Philippine Arena.
Yes, that concert was so good. I'm hoping one day the District of Micronesia will do something like that.
Oh, for sure, yes.
This is speaking to our district multimedia director here. But yes, such a really great um, program that was set out. So those who were producing and directing all of that it was tremendous. And also the drone. Did you see the drone, Brother Michael, in
Oh
there?
yes. So that was actually something new that I haven't seen in a very long time. But
Mm.
but the getting that is really spectacular.
Yes, having that drone flown inside the Philippine Arena, that's amazing. I know it's one of the latest drones because you have to be very careful in flying those drones indoor, right? But lots of great effects. I'll say that. There's a lot of really upbeat, fast moving angles and songs. And so it was really good. I really, really enjoyed it. Um, so here in the local congregation of Upper Heights, we saw some pictures there earlier. Our Kuya Tech was showing it. Can we go ahead and see how was the brethren feeling that this evening?
Oh, they were really excited to really watch and connect with the activity there in the Philippine Arena. Myself as well.
Right.
There were some performances that were really touching, and you get the goosebumps
Oh,
feeling.
yes.
And feeling that was like really really special because in a way you're feeling what they're actually performing, you're understanding,
Mhm.
you're also and it just feels like you're right there in the very venue of it. So
Right.
in some of the performances it was really spot on.
Nice. Yes, that is correct. Now I want to go ahead with Sister Randy because Sister Randy is with us this evening. Sister Randy, I know we were talking about the concert at the Philippine Arena. How did you feel and about watching it there at your house?
Me and my mom were like watching it together, and we were actually like so happy seeing all of the performances. And there's even I'm even familiar with some of the brethren there, so it's really exciting to see them there also performing in the Philippine Arena. And who knows, maybe one day that will also be there, right? Maybe in the 115 years we'll be there, but of course it's
Yes.
hopefully one day. But it's really exciting to see all of the brethren there, and it's nice to see like the Philippine Arena being so filled up with so many like brethren and guests. So it's really exciting, even if you're just watching it from online or at home, you also feel that excitement.
I agree, Sister Randy. Super exciting right there. And also, what's also new about the program? There was a beatboxer. I was so surprised. I was like, wow, I was wondering what he was doing at first. And I'm like, oh, he's beatboxing. And, that's a talent, a really good talent. And surprising to see that. And also a CWS really rocking hard in one of those songs. I love that. It's so great to see that happening. Thank you so much for giving your comments regarding the concert in the Philippine Arena, Sister Randy. Now we want to go ahead and see what's happening in the YouTube chat because we actually want to go ahead and mention a lot of the comments here. So our first comment of this evening comes from Brother Matt Pasia. He actually mentions, hello po, happy 110th anniversary to all the brethren around the world. And then our sister Jane Pasias also says, good evening po, hashtag Saipan and CWS. We have Sister Michelle Giang saying happy birthday to our beloved Assistant District Minister, Brother Julius Malabanan. We love you po, Kag Julius. Hashtag Garapan. We also want to mention good evening to um, Sister Michelle Giang because she's replying back to Sister Randy on the chat. We also have, who else do we have here? We have a birthday shout out. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and ask Sister Randy. Sister Randy, you do have some celebratory shout outs you want to mention. So I'm going to give the floor to you. Go ahead.
Yes, so there are a few birthday shout outs that we would like to share here on INC Radio, but let's start with those advanced birthdays. So tomorrow on July 28th, Brother Cesar Ocampo from the local of Upper Heights will be celebrating his birthday. Happy birthday po. And then on Monday, July 29th, Sister Leda Regino from the District of Washington State, and as well as my dad, Brother Lito Reyes from the local of Machanao, will be celebrating his birthday. And again, this is on Monday on July 29. And then today, Brother Ramil Regino, the district minister from the District of Washington State, is celebrating his birthday today. And finally, a birthday greeting that we've been seeing here in our YouTube live chat. Our Assistant District Minister, Brother Julius Malabanan, is celebrating his birthday today. Happy birthday po, Ka Julius. We love you so much po from the INC Radio Micronesia.
Thank you so much, Sister Randy, for that. Yes, definitely. We love you, po, Kag Julius. Hope you are enjoying your birthday. Hope you have a birthday cake. So, Sister Bamba, make sure you have a birthday cake for your dad. But I also want to mention Sister Jeneline Munar says thank you po, Ate Michelle Giang, Saipan family, Garapan family. There is so many brethren saying happy 110th anniversary mga kapatid. That's Brother Sean Pierce, Natividad. We also have lots of other brethren from outside of our district saying from Adeliada said happy 110th anniversary po sa ating lahat mga kapatid mula lokal ng Cabalan, Zambales South. Did I say that correctly? That's such a tongue twister for me, but it says thank you so much, Paul, for your comments. We also have Brother Sean Gamboa of greetings from the local congregation of Romford and South and group worship service, District of Great Britain. Thank you so much, Paul. We have so many brothers in even Carleo also has mentioned hashtagging San Jose. So thank you so much for that. That's Leonardo Cristobal Jr. That's who's hashtagging. Thank you so much for your support here on INC Radio Micronesia. Really short broadcast, but once again, we would like to tell you and thank you for always supporting us here on INC Radio. We want to mention happy 110th anniversary to all the brethren around the world and want to say other shout outs, Brother Michael, you can go ahead and say.
Yes, same as well. Happy 110th anniversary from my family to all of my friends, to the district ministers or the district staff here in the district, and to everyone, all the brethren all throughout the world.
Yes, we don't want to forget our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, and also our SEPSI president, CEO, and CFO coordinator, Brother Angelo Arano Manalo. Thank you, Paul. We hope you are having a very celebratory evening for our 110th anniversary. And we want to mention have a good evening, Paul. Thank you for tuning to INC Radio Micronesia. Happy 110th anniversary.